All right, number four, we got it. We got here.
At 4, cable pull down.
For adding width to the back with a slow, controlled movement, cable pull down is a less challenging alternative to the bodyweight pull-up.
Why is this not at the beginning, right? Because more people can do, like, look, hands like this, pull-ups and pull-downs is the exact same movement. Hands like this, chin-ups or pull-ups or pull-downs is the exact same movement. Hands like this, pull-ups and pull-downs are the exact same movement. The only difference is when you're in the machine, you have leverage, and most people can do it because you can pick a weight to perform the exercise. Whereas when you're doing pull-ups, you got no choice but to pull your entire body up. Now you can obviously use some assistance and whatnot, but it's virtually the exact same. It's the same. We have exercise number 4, when the first exercise they have the best is the exact same exercise as this one. Like what?
Underhand grip. This grip hits lats and middle back together, bringing the bar right into the chest for a full contraction.
Don't bring the bar right into your chest. Just here's a cue, guys. When I say greet your bar to the chest, I mean when you're pulling, your posture stays like this so you can get a better overall stimulus and a range of motion when you're doing this. Too many times we say like, pull the chest to your bar, and what happens is we get this thing. Oh, we're pulling, we're doing this, and everything gets all weird looking. We're like, now if I just say like this, like, hey, now take that chest and bring it to the bar instead, you'll be like this. Oh, I get it. Not bring the bar to your chest, bring your chest to the bar. Level up your workout and transform your body with the Final Diet and the Ultimate Push-Pull Legs Training ebook. Get your copy in the link in the description below.
The V-bar gives you more of a neutral grip, letting you bring the elbows further in and back. More work for the middle back muscles.
This helps the middle back muscles, but don't bring your elbows all the way back. Again, your 4-range of motion, it happens when your arms are to the side. Your lats pull the shoulder down. They do this. Most of it just does this. It depresses the shoulder. It does that by the arm coming down, adduction, right? When it's adding, so adduction, give you guys little cheats here. Adding to the body, adduction, adduction. Going away from the body, abduction. So when you're doing an adduction, it means we're bringing something to the body. If we're doing abduction, we're subtracting it away from the body. So when your back is doing its job, it's just doing adduction, just bring it to the side, right? And pulling it down. It doesn't have to go back even further. So don't think about doing it, because a lot of times I correct that. I correct doing a pull, and then we got this thing here where I get a lot of times people just do this all the time, and it's like, hey, I get it, but like, we don't have to go back this far, right? Bad cue.
Moving to single arm for a greater range of movement. Giving the lat muscles a full stretch at the top.
No.
Adding a twist.
Dude, no. No. Don't do this. You want to stretch 100%. Nice stretch here, and then pulling and keeping your body up. If you do this, a lot of times some people don't really realize that they're doing more ab work when they're doing their back, single arm rowing, than they are actually training their back. We don't need this. We don't need this, because this is now squeezing your obliques. We want a nice stretch. We want this. This is good. This is great. 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 This is not. This is not. This is not. This is not.
Then full contraction at the bottom.
See the elbow going back? That is unnecessary.
All these variations help make the cable.
That is unnecessary. Ugh. My bad, guys. You see me just ranting all day watching this video. I just thought, can these guys, you see me do reps, you've seen Doc Mike do reps, you've seen, I know who you guys watch. Do our pull-ups look like this or pull-downs look like this? They don't. But this is the top trainers. Our top trainers.
At 5, another exercise for adding mass to your back. T-bar row.
Great exercise.
Linebacker stance.
Linebacker stance.
Back and hips locked in position.
What? Linebacker
Bringing
stance.
the weight up to the chest. Full contraction at the top of the movement on those middle back muscles.
All bad cues. All bad cues. The cue isn't, don't cue where to pull the 45-pound plates. The cue is to make sure you, again, pull the arm to your side, right? You're driving with elbows until they get to your side, and that's it. Keeping your chest open or up like before in any posture, and that's it. Don't try and pull, because pulling the weights to your chest can mean anything. It could be this, It could be this. It could be a bunch of stuff that doesn't help you out.
As you progress, this exercise allows you to add more weight over time, which is why T-bar row is recommended as an effective muscle builder.
What is going on here? My man is parallel. My man is upright. Where is the range of motion? The range of motion, when it comes to back, is when we can do a couple things. When we're doing pull downs or pull ups, it's when the arm, this bone here, comes all the way down to the side and that's it. Or when it's in the front, it comes all the way down to the side and that's it. If you're standing up like this, how much of a range of motion can you get from reps? How much of a range of motion can you get from doing a row? Not much. Look
Which
as far
is
as elbow
why
goes.
T-bar row is recommended as an effective muscle builder. Before the final 5, a few tips from our experts on the most effective way to grow those back muscles. The back is a unique part of the body, a network of many different muscles. Bigger muscles for width and thickness, as well as a range of smaller muscles that keep everything in place. Adding mass is all about going heavy, which is why big compound movements like deadlifts and pull-ups came top in our survey. But the back is also an important functional part of the body. So our list also includes exercises to develop the smaller supporting muscles.
No, like you guys know. You guys know, if you want to put on mass, a good moderate to heavy weight, taking for a long duration with a full range of motion in the stretch, good contraction, that's what puts mass on. Exercises don't put on mass. Exercise, you know what puts on mass? Food. Food puts on mass. So do steroids, but food does most of it. So understand this. So we never have to hear this again, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to say it again because I will, because I have to. When you go to the gym, it stimulates muscle. If I do like 600-pound deadlift with like 20 sets of back exercise with all heavy ass weight, and I go in there, I just absolutely, and my range of motion is impeccable. If I'm lifting like a demon out there, just ripping and whatever, and I go home and I don't eat, guess what? I don't grow. It doesn't matter what exercise I do, how hard the exercise is. If I don't eat, if my nutrition isn't there, I'm not putting on mass. If I don't sleep properly or I don't hydrate, I'm not putting on mass. Eating, food, sleep, hydration, that puts on mass, not an exercise. Can they just get anybody can to perform an exercise the right way without these short, choppy reps? Pull to the belly button. That's a cue. So then that's the one you do. This is the one you put as the substitution.